Hello one and all and welcome to the Gamers. Today we're discussing the most fraught of topics.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition tier list.
Yeah.
This is into the later stage of this game's life, but this was hard.
We let the game mature. We let the game mature before we came up with our tier list. I think before we start, a quick mention. There's a middle block of characters that you could interchange completely. Like the one
in the middle block being a lot of them.
The one at the bottom of the middle block could easily be at the top of the middle block. That's how close this is. So if your character's lower down there, it doesn't mean it's a lot worse than the one at the top of it. It's just that it's very, very close.
Yeah, the only things that we found easy were the bottom set of characters and the top set of characters.
So without further ado, let's jump straight into it and we'll say the bottom without doubt. This is so easy.
It's Cammy.
It's Cammy. It's Cammy because her normals are shocking.
No, so bottom is Dan.
Dan
is number 39. Dan.
Right, why? His normals bad range, bad priority. Only has one good special. Really, is uppercut. I mean, yes, his Tatsu is okay.
Yeah, that he basically just lives and breathes his Tatsu. Without his Tatsu, he would be nothing.
I mean, his dash is okay.
But that's the thing. He's just okay. He's not the best at anything.
No.
But it's basically his normals are just really bad.
Then we'll probably say the next two together because they were both AE characters. No, they were Fuerte and Hakan.
Oh, Fuerte was original on
Street
Fighter 4.
Yeah, Hakan came in Super. Sorry, yeah. We'll put those two together because they play similar. They're both mix up.
Yeah, Fuerte is basically just like a 5-5 against everyone because he's like, until he gets you grounded, it's just that's in their favour once he gets you grounded.
Hakan's pretty much the same. But just to clarify, Fuerte is 38th and we put Hakan 37. We think there's a small difference.
Yeah,
Hakan has oil.
When Hakan's oiled up, he kind of goes a lot better, but obviously when he's not, it's just, sucks.
And 36, it's Thork.
Yes, Thork, T-Hawk.
T-Hawk.
They differ sometimes, but there you go.
Yeah, what to say? It's a character that you can't. Whereas Geef can sit back a bit and he can bait you into doing like his green hands and stuff like that.
Yes,
to walk into it.
Meet with Lariat. That's the thing. Geef basically got the better normals of the two and the better specials. But as Daigo said, T-Hawk is the worst character until he gets you grounded, and then he's the best character. Daigo's words, not mine.
Yeah, but the reason why we put T-Hawk this low down is the fact that you can't stop going in with T-Hawk. Yeah. Because there's no point sitting at the back of the screen because there is literally nothing you can do. So you have to keep forcing your way in, and if you're not good at forcing your way in, you'll just die.
When you're against a good T-Hawk, it's just over.
Yeah, it can be over.
I think unless you're a select few characters. That's the thing, that's why he's here, because some of his matchups are horrible.
Shockingly bad.
Yeah.
And next we have someone who, in the right hands, could be number 1, but unfortunately at number 35 it is Vega.
Yes, Vega. Oh no, who won friend North, Simon? What are you going on about?
Yeah. That's because Zeus,
who plays Vega,
is number 1 in the tier list, not his character.
Because he has no anti-air.
No.
On wake up, he basically just has to guess, or flip out, or backdash.
Yeah. But that doesn't gain him any damage.
No.
That just gains him.
And all of his big damage pretty much comes from links.
Yeah, links. And they are hard links.
Yeah, they're all from links.
So that's pretty much where he is. And then next we have Honda.
Honda, this was a hard one.
This was. Actually, I should have mentioned that bottom 5, those were the easier ones.
They were like our D class.
Now we're getting into the area where you could interchange any of these.
Yes.
Like Honda could go 10 spaces up and it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
So, well, I know we're putting Honda here, but it's only because it's so hard to really place these next, probably like 15. Like the next 15 could easily interchange.
Basically, if Honda didn't have his amazing jump ins that can't hit you through everything, you'd be shocking.
And good damage output. But you have to play intelligently. You can't just be reckless with the jump ins. You have to at least time them.
See, I don't know. Because of his butt splash move.
Yeah.
That move is criminal. Like,
but you can FADC it.
Yeah. I just think sometimes I think to get in, he has to take a risk, probably.
Yes.
But I think once he's in, he has a lot of shenanigans.
But then what we should say is that if you're pretty much anyone above him now on the tier list, if you get close to him and your block strings are good, and everything you're doing is well timed and you're playing smart, there's nothing Hunter can do.
No. Like, against I mean, like, people like Daigo Infiltration, people just make Hunter look like someone so easy to beat.
Yeah.
Next we have DJ. The DJ, not much to be said. He's basically just a worse version of Gala in the sense that I'd say he has better anti-airs because even though he doesn't get as much damage compared to Flash Kick, he just goes through. Where his actual ground normals are nowhere near as good.
No.
His damage output isn't as high.
No.
And his ground normals aren't as good, so that's why he's like down here.
Yeah, I think that's probably all needs to be said. Next we have Abel.
Now a lot of people would put Abel higher,
and as I mentioned, our next lot of characters we could, Abel could be 10 spots high. If we just put him this low,
it's normals again.
It's normals, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, his mix-ups are deadly. Like, you know, just like how El Fuertes are. But I actually think it's a lot harder for Abel to get in than El Fuerte.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Once you're in, obviously it's different.
He's got a more solid game, but
no.
But
so personally for us, we wouldn't put him very high. I mean,
I mean, Abel in the right hands should be able to beat any Gal player, and recently I've just been finding that Abel's really struggled to get in.
Yeah.
They have to take pretty big risks to get in.
Yeah. Next we have Jury. Yeah, and we put it here. I mean, what we probably should say is that her normals are okay. I think her problem is. I don't think she's got any major weaknesses.
No. But I don't think she's the best at anything.
No, that's the thing. I'm just trying to.
Just like all of these characters, and this is what we're saying. In this section, all of them are good. Lots of things, but they're not the best, and they're not the worst.
I mean, I was thinking, are her specials that bad? Well, not really. No. Are her normals that bad? Not really. But then, the next character up from Jury, I could say is better, and that is.
Blanca.
It's Blanca.
Blanca, he's another one. He doesn't get much damage quickly.
No.
He has to get quite a few guesses right, but he just has so many tools. River Run Under, Hop Over, the unpunishable Air Blanca Ball all the way down. Two of the most annoying options in the game. Massive chip damage, 50-50 almost. One's an anti-air and a ground one.
That's much more to be said. And then next we have Rose. I think that people would obviously say, a lot of people would say we're probably bang on with Rose. I think where she is, because now we're at 29th. That's where Rose is. I mean, normals. She only really has a select good few ones. Crouching medium punch is really good. Standing medium kick. Standing hard.
And this is where you realise when we say that they could be so much higher. Like Rose could be so much higher.
Oh yeah. But the reason why she definitely should be there is because damage output is super low. It is super low. Next we have, now this is someone who, just like Vega, could be easily a lot higher. And that
Smug. The Smug is Dudley.
And that is Dudley. Yeah, 28.
Wow. Okay, so Dudley, obviously you've all probably seen it now, some of the combos he can do are absolutely stupid and ridiculous, but they all require a lot of movement.
And also a high execution. You can't just pick Dudley up.
No,
he's got a lot of
time. Yeah, you got to spend a lot of time with him. So I would say some people would be like, oh, well, Smug's doing this with him, Smug does that. Yeah, Smug.
But that's how good Smug is. That's
one man.
Yeah, that's not how good his character is. That's how good he is.
Look at what's his name? Or is it Ixion?
Ixion with Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, he's just like crazy with Dan.
Those punishes.
And next we say at 27 is Gen. Now again, there's only really Cien to go by. I mean, obviously, Cien makes Gen look fantastic, but that's
super to ultra is a big deal.
Yeah, 600 damage easy. Obviously, good mix-ups, good cross-ups.
But yeah, again, he's got high execution and a very different style of play to any other character in the game with changing stances.
But it is easy to keep him locked down. He doesn't really have many options once he's grounded.
No.
And next we have 26, which is Evil Ryu.
Who Sam has recently picked up.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's all about the spacing with Evil Ryu. His Hadouken is okay. Quite a few characters have got a better projectile.
And some have worse.
Some have worse. Oh yeah, it's easy. Some have worse. High damage output, fantastic.
Well, let's say the good things about him is his focus attack. Best thing. Backdash.
And forward dash.
And damage output.
And damage output.
But then normals are bad. Most normals are like.
For me, the reason why I put him down here is his normals.
Teleport.
Yeah,
that's bad.
Obviously, his close normals are good. His crouching light kick, his crouching light punch, they're all fine. But his crouching medium punch, my dry use is worse.
Yeah.
His crouching medium kick is worse. And he doesn't really have a poke.
No.
I'm not saying he should have one, but I'm saying it makes some matchups quite hard.
Vega. You're looking at my Vega.
Yeah. And then next we have Bison.
What a troll character.
Yeah, I think he's basically turned into like a Blanca kind of character, hasn't he?
He has.
All people do is just troll with him.
Yeah, minimal damage output, but just get between my next scissor kick or my grab.
Or is it a stomp?
That's just.
Or is it a cross up to grab?
I really
plain grab.
I really hate the way Bison, DJ, and Blanca have to play. Immensely, they have to play to win that way.
Yeah.
I just can't remember the last time I've seen like a Bison player do like more than a 5-hit combo out of nowhere.
Obviously, pros do more, but we're talking online generally. They don't do it.
Necrosis, get him back.
Yeah. And the next 24 we have Guy.
Yes.
Another character who could easily be higher. As we say, these characters going forward now, you could interchange Guy with a lot going higher up.
We can't really say much about that, we don't really play that much. Then
No.
Cody next, frame traps, high stun, high damage.
Yeah.
But
Finds it hard against any zoner.
Yeah, good anti-airs, but as Sam said, finds it hard against any good zoner. Some of his normals are really good, some of his normals are really, really bad.
Yes.
You have to know all of them, really.
Yeah. And then next we have Guile.
Guile, what, 22 we have Guile, so he's kind of like, pretty much in the mid.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I reckon that's fair. Personally, I think that's fair for Guile.
Solid zoning.
Yeah.
Solid ground normals. He's got an air grab. His damage off normals is good. So that's the good points. Bad points is he is possibly the worst character in the game once he gets on his back.
Against the wall or on his back, he's possibly the worst character
in the game.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you have to work hard to get him grounded.
Yeah, so any match we get against Guile, the first 30 seconds, Guile's look like he may get near perfect.
Just say any match against Aiden.
Yeah. No, this is for most Guiles. The first 30 seconds, Guile looks like, well, this is easy. I've got this.
Yeah.
Then for the next 10 seconds, Guile somehow has less health now than his opponent. All because Guile on his back is just shockingly bad.
And then I can give you examples of EX Flash getting beaten out by Rose's jumping medium kick.
Almost anybody's jumping lights. It'll jump with anybody's jumping lights.
From the base, it gets beaten out by any uppercut. If you do EX Flash and they do uppercut, it actually beats the EX Flash out clean.
Yeah.
Doesn't trade.
No.
So yeah, as I say, he's got some of the best points in the game, but then also some of the worst.
Yeah. The next we say 21, we have Sim.
Sim. He's another one who excels in certain matchups.
Yeah.
Geef, Honda, T-Hawk, but then he has horrible matchups.
Yeah.
Cammy, Yun.
He's so easy to mix up. So easy to mix up.
Yeah,
it's actually fun to mix him up.
It's very much like Guile. In some ways, he's the best at what he does, but then once you get near him, it's just
then next at 20, we have Yang.
Right. How many people are going to disagree with us over this? I could have put Yang higher.
Higher, yeah.
But I don't get what everyone's saying about him being so bad. Wow, his damage output's low. So is Rose. So is Dalsim. So is DJ. Yeah, he's got better. Apart from Rose, I think he's got better normals than a lot.
He's actually got good pokes.
Yeah. That slash. I mean, that's a nice chip.
Yeah.
It builds meter, it gets a lot of chip, but it's totally safe for block.
So I was thinking about pokes. I mean, he's standing hard points that reaches quite far.
Yeah.
Standing medium kick.
Standing hard kick that can come with ultra.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not bad. I think where we've put him, which is actually about bang on middle, is probably about. Personally, I think it's probably about right. And then next we have
Guken.
Guken
Has a parry, has a demon flip, has one of the highest damage outputs in the game.
Yeah. Great combo ability.
But all of his major combos have to start from a standing position or jumping.
Yeah.
They don't really start from crouching moves.
Which means range is a problem.
His Tatsu is possibly, we're saying this is possibly the most punishable thing in the entire game.
It's more punishable than most ultras.
Yeah, it is so punishable.
Yeah. So, I mean
if you don't punish a Miss Tatsu on Guken, right, you got problems.
You got problems. And then next we have Kenneth. Ken.
Really good rush down. Hello, phone.
Hello, phone.
Really good rush down.
Yeah.
Very good mix-ups.
Yeah.
But
High damage as well.
High damage, but he's really slow actually.
He is really
He
slow.
needs to be like. I'm glad they're making him faster in Ultra. He is basically done down version of Ryu.
Yeah.
You can't zone.
No. There's his Hadouken is almost useless.
Yeah. The only thing he has better than Ryu is rush down.
Yeah. In some ways, you can say Ryu has just as good rush down.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that Ken's is different. But the only thing Ken has over Ryu is frame traps. That's the only thing. But everyone has one frame trap, and that's his toward medium kick.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it.
You hate that move.
I do hate that. Then next at 16. So at 17.
Chun.
Yeah. We have at 17. We have Chun. Great normals.
Great normals. One of the best overheads in the game. He jumps over.
Yeah, over fireballs, or her ultra, and her super.
Lighting legs from 2 light kicks, smashing that out.
But again, as with any charge character, once they're on the back, they have to work to get out. So basically, I found what I'm saying is, it is quite easy to rush down Chun.
I'm thinking.
Within a certain range, I think it's quite easy.
Within a certain range, okay, yeah. I think once you get past that normal range, those fussies.
I think you're kind of in after that. I'm saying you have to work,
Yes.
but I think that's the reason why Chun isn't higher. And obviously her damage isn't crazy.
And next we have Oni.
Yeah.
If you've not seen Sanford recently,
Yeah.
back medium.
Tatsu or Slash or whatever.
In the right hands, he is an absolute machine,
He is.
but I still don't think he is the likes of some of the other Shotonas like Ryu or
Akuma. Yeah. He is fantastic. He's just hard to use.
He's the only Shoto who can't
FADC
FADC or
or
cut.
cut, yeah.
I think, if I'm right on that.
Yeah. Then next at 15 we have Yun.
Yun. Scumbag Yun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any more.
Yeah.
Makoto.
Yeah, Makoto at 14.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, we're having a bit of trouble with the order because we've missed one out. We had to
Yeah, we had to like move them all the way down. So yeah, so Makoto's at 14. Not very much to say. High damage output, high stun.
high execution level though. But some of
really
her, like,
slow and
yeah, like once she gets on top of you, she can do some of the fastest stuns in the game.
once you're on top of her.
Yeah, she doesn't really have a good wake up.
No. Then at 12, sorry, at 13, we have the Geef, who could be high easily.
Oh, I hate Geef.
Yeah.
I hate Geef players because I don't see how in any way he's bad, because even though he may struggle to get in and he's slow, so's T-Hawk, but he's got a lariat that
Yeah.
pretty much every time that hits that's counter hit damage.
Yeah.
He has his green hands to go
Yeah.
through projectiles, and he has the SPD. The range on that SPD
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
is crazy, and I don't think I ever see a good Geef lose once they get someone down.
Yeah, it's
Like, they literally, well, if they actually get near them, they win.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes, wow.
Yeah, I don't even need to say it anymore really. And
Oh,
then
I will say one last
Go on.
thing. You're only a good Geef player if you play arcade stick, not bad.
yeah, we probably should. That needs to be mentioned.
Real talk, yeah.
Then at 12 we have Rue.
Yes, so Ryu, what you all know Ryu, good zoning.
Everyone has a Ryu.
Good damage, some of the easier links, everything combos to Ultra 1.
Yeah, which is easy damage.
His main downfall is everyone knows it.
Exactly, that is his only main downfall, that everyone played Ryu. Everyone knows what it's capable of. Then at 11 we have Sakura.
Sakura, Tatsu for the win,
Yep.
everything's safe for block for the win.
Yep. Everything's easy to ultra.
Yes.
High damage, great mix-ups,
So
pressure with jab, pressure
one
with...
of the best anti-airs and one of the best jump-ins.
Yeah.
Her fierces are insanely good.
Great corner pressure, and she's not too bad on the back either. She can get out of things.
Yeah.
Then at 10,
Ibuki.
Ibuki.
I was gonna
Second
say,
best. Cause
okay, it's either second or third.
Go on.
Yeah, it's second or third best Vortex character
Yeah.
and mix-up character in the game.
Definitely. Yeah, she is just crazy good.
The only reason is, compared to the ones who are up higher, she has to work harder to actually get in.
Yeah. So she does find it quite hard to get in.
Yeah.
Then at 9,
Balrog.
Balrog.
Okay.
Great damage.
Great damage, one of the best sneaky overhead to Ultra.
Yeah.
Counter hit setups.
Yeah. Good range specials.
Yeah.
Obviously has his turnaround punch, dash punch, overhead punch.
A lot of things are safe apart from
and his jab, which how could I forget his jab?
Yeah. You're playing for his jab.
You're playing for his jab. Then at 8 we have
Sagat.
The king.
I'm gonna say like he kind of sums up Street Fighter to me.
Yeah,
sums up
so.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like it's all about zoning and reads. And
so many options.
Yeah, when he gets those reads right, he wins.
I'm gonna get some wrong. He loses.
That's what it should be.
Yeah. Second, great fireballs, obviously high-low. Great anti-airs, forward hard kick, standing hard kick, uppercut, tiger knee.
Yeah.
Great damage output. I think he's
very solid.
He's perhaps actually the most solid player in the game.
Yeah.
Because he also has high stun and high life. Now we're into really Zagat starts at the top 8, but I think it's the top 7
who are different. They're like
everything
we've covered since like kind of Blanca was B- to like B+.
Yeah, there's not really much difference between that kind of set.
And now it's like the A.
Yeah.
So starting with that A, beginning with A is Adon.
Adon, yeah.
Okay, one of the the fastest one to get up.
Yeah, fastest wake up. Great uppercut.
Shit damage on his Jaguar kick is insane.
Yeah, which is an overhead.
I mean, I think that does more damage on chip than most jabs.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Good combo ability.
Yeah.
Good pokes.
Oh, standing hard kick. Wow.
And a good jump arc as well. It's hard to actually punish his jump because of how fast his kick comes at you.
He's got one of the most ways to get in.
Yeah.
He's got Jaguar kick, he's got Jaguar tooth.
Yeah.
He's got a standing hard kick, so.
Yeah, easy. Then at 6 we have
Rufus. Dive kick out of shenanigans.
Dive kick, the Jesus kick, the Messiah kick.
His target, he's like Ryu, everything combo Ultra.
Yeah, and his Ultra punches more than Ryu's.
Yeah, and he has the powerless gravity game.
Yeah. So easy. And then at 5 we have Viper.
She basically just do what she wants.
Yeah. You have to play her like you've lost all sense.
Yeah.
You have to go crazy.
Feel, don't think.
Yeah. But when you do, you get crazy results.
Yeah.
Then at 4,
Fei Long.
Fei-Long.
Pushes you back to the corner, wreckers. I think he will probably see the
biggest falling kind of like tier. Yeah. He'll get knocked down the most. He'll get the most nerves.
Because I mean his wrecker is he just lives off his wrecker.
Yeah.
Pushing into the corner.
I mean the things he could punish
Well,
with
I
wrecker
know.
is crazy.
And like pretty much anyone with a normal that wasn't anything better than like a jab, you just punish it.
You can punish it. And also it's safe on block for the first one. So you can literally just...
And the second one's quite hard to punish, I think.
Yeah. A good uppercut, chicken wing obviously gets you out.
But the best thing about the uppercut is the fact that you're walking backwards and so you anticipate the jump, and then you just have to mash it out backwards. You don't even have to put your stances to forwards.
And then just because he needs a command throw. just for good luck. And now we're getting really. I think we should separate. I know this is top 3, but it goes the next 2, then the top 1.
Yeah. So these next 2 are better than like the Fei Long to Sagat.
Yeah.
We just said. But then the top is just the top.
So at 3 we have
Akuma.
Wow.
I mean, does Akuma have any weaknesses apart from his health?
No. See, when we said Zagat was solid, Akuma is more solid in some areas apart from health, because his zoning is incredible. Obviously, air fireball.
Yes.
Only character to have an air fireball. Teleport, which is crazy good.
Yes.
Dive kick.
Damage output. Vortex. Best vortex in the game.
Possibly. Best. Good pokes.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's nothing more to say. He is just a great
demon and like one of the best options ever.
Yeah. Then at number 2,
Seth.
Basically,
because everything that Akuma does, but if you get everything right with Seth, you will win.
And not only will you win, but you will keep on perfecting people just constantly.
A Seth player will just either perfect you
or lose.
It's
as simple as that.
Yeah. If he gets the first touch on you, it's over.
Yeah. I mean, his options are almost endless.
Yeah. The only reason he's not top is because when you hit him, he feels it.
He feels it. He feels that pain.
And then the top is kind of like where Chun and Yun are in Third Strike.
Yeah, and it is Cammy. Which is probably in this version of
In this
Street
version.
Fighter. Yeah.
A lot of people pass around the term brain dead.
Yeah, but she truly is.
She truly is. I mean, how many faces can you put into one combo?
Yeah, I mean, was it 3 combos, then you can kill some characters, 3 combos, and you've stunned most characters.
And then the fact that she gets any step that she wants off her back throw.
Yep.
You can't actually do anything about it.
No, they're all safe.
A really good ultra.
Yeah.
Really good damage output, really good stun output, as we've said.
Good normals, good pokes.
Yeah. Pretty much everything apart from uppercut is safe on block.
Yeah.
Because even though Spiral is not meant to be safe on block, it's really hard to punish if you space it right.
And also, she has crazy options like the hooligan combo and stuff like that.
Yeah, and see the thing is, you don't even see like top players use them until they're like they'll be like first to 10 seconds and use it like the last round. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Just to mix someone up, but
That's been our tier list. I mean, that was hard. We were thinking about this last night, and,
Yeah.
and it's, as we said, pretty much the whole of the B section could move around.
Yeah.
The only ones we're sure about are like kind of like the top 8 and the bottom 5.
Everyone else you could literally replace easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I could look at that now and I could easily rearrange it.
So because we were online earlier, and I was like, I went against a T-Up player, a Honda player, and a DJ player. They wiped the floor with me,
Yeah.
but then I beat Akuma's, Ryu's, and Sagat players easy. It's just that's 4. That's 4.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, please tell us in the comments below if you think we have been absolute idiots or if you think we are teaching the gospel.
And you may have noticed the name change, the original gamers, because we are so OG.
Yeah, we are so OG. we are the OS dudes.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tier list.
Yeah. And anyway, guys, we've been the gamers, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.